Hey guys, welcome to another episode. So today I went back, bought some standard books, so hopefully I could get out of these rings. But funnily enough, I couldn't find a ring that had anything worth a hoot on it. And I don't know if they sell summoner rings or not. It just seems like I haven't found any rings with summoner affixes on them, so it just seems a little weird to me that I'm not seeing that on a class that can spawn summoner rings from Griswold. Maybe it's up in my head, maybe I'm just unlucky, but whatever. So I got some books. Firewall actually looks really nice. Never got that one yet. But good to have Firewall, so I figured, why not? Now I'm kind of poor again, so I have to play a couple levels, build up the fortune. Or was I forget if I showed this last episode. Seems reasonable. I don't know if there's a suffix that affects minions as well. Maybe one, like the prefix is always defensive and then the suffix has like damage and accuracy. It's just a guess, but I mean, I figured I'm lucky enough to find anything with just some summon minion damage, so try that out. Should level up soon. I was gonna try the statue out, but strangely enough, they don't work. So, I mean, it's just a double back, version 0.9311, and the statues do not work. So, I'm not crying. I mean, I would probably just cry if I actually went down there. But it is one of those things that, I mean, someone's going to care about. Oh my god, the mushroom. Okay.
Not enough mana.
Okay, I can do 7 under Fury. Okay, I still can only do 3 warriors. Okay, that's fair. Fungal Tome right there. Bam. Normally I would go right back as soon as I found it because I tend to forget the mushroom quest, but it takes so long to summon these minions and so much mana that it actually costs me a lot of money to not go back.
I cannot use this yet.
Only 315 gold. Do I have... I guess I could wear this. Wear it for now. Yeah, I kind of forget the stats that I need, but maybe I'll remember the perks that I need. Alright. Perks easy to remember.
Cannot use this yet. Enough mana.
Oh, whoops.
Not enough mana.
Forgot that I only really have the 1 level and fire shield, so it won't last very long. And it's up on the top of the screen. I should really be used to seeing that. That's poor performance on my part.
Not enough mana.
Okay, I can't summon. Actually, I'm gonna load that.
Not enough mana.
It's really probably not needed at all, but having a barrel corner like this is very, very rare. So, if you can exploit it, it is good. Now, there's usually not much I can do in the corner except cast, you know, Hydra. There's some ranged enemies in this level, so it doesn't look too good, but you never know. What do I lose? A couple barrels that I might forget about? Mages only. Oh yeah, I should figure out this, these points here. Vitality, I think, is sunk. There's not really... Okay, 56 plus 17. 17 minus 56, what's that? 39, maybe? I'd need 39. If I want to use this shield. Or I could get a summoner shield, which is a little bit more realistic, and swap out this amulet, which just has vitality on it. I do have some wiggle room there. So 23 would be 959. Okay, so I only need 20 vitality. Other than that, what do I need? Alright, magic. Sucks to give up the amulet though. Just like 23 vitality on that one piece. I don't know. What's the other options here? I get 1 point of dexterity and I can get more minion AC next level. It'd only be 1 more AC, but... Still can't wear this? 53. Oh, I was supposed to add 1 point to vitality. There we go. It's just to keep the same setup. I don't know if I want to drop the gold just yet. I want to get as much as I can in with the gold find gear. But moving forward, I can use whatever armor piece I want. Haven't found one with minion affixes on it yet, but I'm sure it's just a matter of time. Guess I'll save that. It's been so long since I had Firewall that I've just forgot all the tactics around it. It's just like, it really shouldn't be taking me that long. Alright, well, since I probably have to cast Teleport, it's gonna be always better to just cast another Firewall. quite a bit just to walk through those. Nope. Nope. Actually, I wonder if that puts me in combat.
Not enough mana.
Okay. I thought if I stone cursed him, maybe it wouldn't put me in combat and I could just kind of slide by there. But it looks like that's not going to happen.
Not enough mana.
Why aren't you firing? This is such a great plan. Just fire. There we go. I guess I'm out of combat from whatever's over the wall, so they're able to focus now. It's not really a good lightning ring spot that I can think of, so just have to settle with this for now. I thought they didn't take fire damage. No, I guess they do. Okay, never mind. Needless waste of time. Magic.
Do not have a spell ready. Not enough mana.
It's just, you would think randomized damage works on minions, because why would it spawn on Necromancer only gear if it couldn't? It's Kind of like how you don't get lifesteal on bows. Oh, did my huge guy just die? Where'd he go? Diagonal wall. Hopefully that'll keep them still while my archers fire at them. It's probably better if I just didn't. Just takes so long and I have nothing to identify, so I'm kind of just sitting here doing nothing. Okay, he takes lightning damage too. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, by the looks of it, my guy's just getting stunned non-stop. And this is just one enemy, so putting one of those greater imps against two of these guys is just like murder. Shouldn't be doing that. guy only takes magic damage, so I'm gonna have to hold him off. Maybe it's a bad idea for me to hit him, actually. I guess I can telekinesis this stuff. Plus 6 to all attributes. Just gonna load. I don't want to keep pouring through potions. Whoops. Yeah, I think that's taking too long. I'm gonna swap out my shield here so I can take off the vitality shield. And alright, I got it. Get 4 to 7 more damage on my minions. Now I don't know if it's the accuracy that they just can't hit. That little bit of mana seems to have helped quite a bit. I remember before they used to be down at like 45, 44 chance to hit, so. So this was the hope when I first thought about, you know, this character and like walls and stuff. It's like you can just go around with these little minions with the ranged and just keep them in your nice tight circle. Now this isn't going to work very well in Doom mode. Most things take, you know, magic or physical damage when you get down to the crypt, but for Purgatory it seems like a pretty good idea. there's so many minions, it just makes me think that I'm gonna end up clicking on them, and it might consider me diagonal if I click on them. All these irrational fears. Actually, I guess I could try it. If I put a wall, where's a good spot? Okay, that's diagonal. But I'm gonna unsummon that guy. Oh my god. It's actually not an irrational fear. Highlighting over these minions is actually causing me to cast diagonal walls. Man, what a bummer. Now it's kind of been like tossed around at the very start of development, which would be to have straight walls, or if you can't cast a straight wall, it just won't cast. So, you know, on a character that's a little bit more unforgiving, like a melee class, which may only be able to cast 1 or 2 lightning walls, if you get a diagonal wall, you're gonna lose your shit in a quest level. But I have don't highlight names on Golem, but it doesn't do anything really. And same thing with don't highlight enemies. The only thing is that when you don't highlight enemies... Oh, that was a nice shrine. Did I do? Nice. +1 strength. I don't know why I did that. Jeez. So yeah, you can't see their resistances or their immunities. So at the start, yeah, I don't like it because in Purgatory, I try and forget all the things that I learned on Doom. Because I had all of the resistances pretty much memorized in the Hell 1. So every time I would go back to Purgatory, it would throw me off because all the monsters kind of get jumbled up and more things take fire damage than they normally would in Doom and things like that. So here though, like once you become like an adept summoner, level 50, maxed out gear, and you memorize all the things in Doom, it won't be an issue because I can take off the health bar on enemies. It still is a strategic piece of information though, because if you know how much health something has, you can start and stop casting Bone Spirit. So if I know the Defiler has, say, like less than 50% health, I'm not going to bother casting my Bone Spirit because I just know that, you know, it's less effective. It's probably more effective for me to just, you know, be supporting my minions or cast Lightning Ball or something like that. So I don't know. I still think there's like strategy to not have it, and it kind of sucks to throw that out the window if I wanted to, like, if I want to not have those little things where it's like,
It's hello.
indeed it is a big back mushroom. Now Bone Spirit on this guy is infinite, so it holds a little bit more value, but at the same time, if there's like one archer that your minions aren't trying to kill, and you just happen to know them off to the side, and it's like, oh, that would really help keep my minions alive if I just peg that one off with my next offensive spell. It's like, oh, well, there you go, then you can do it. But you can't do that if you have the option turned on that would remove it. Actually, I guess going down these stairs would just be faster. 19,000 gold. Was that good? I think that was pretty good. I was at like 7,500, so it's definitely reasonable. There's the brain.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
I want to stay back because elemental arrows will probably shrek me pretty good.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Alright, there we go. Not too bad.
do not have a spell ready.
Ooh, 22 to magic. Well, that's going to be pretty handy at the start to read some books. I guess it is about time where I started to see Griswold sell items with plus 20, I think it was plus 25 magic. So, with plus 25 magic, I'll probably read, well, hit 255 pretty soon. Just a matter of how much money I want to spend. I know there's a couple key uniques that can help out, like there's the Bard Tail gloves that give like plus 15 to 25% mana or something, so that would be a big bonus. There's also the Metavos ring, which gives, I guess I should go back now and give that brain back, plus 50 to 60 magic. So if I found that ring, I wouldn't have to buy nearly as many items, so I'm kind of just holding off.
Why have you...
I'm glad. Excellent.
What?
Now they're much more flat and even.
Greetings! Greetings!
So I don't think that really helps me wear anything else, but yeah, I still need that for the vitality.
Hello, good friend.
Actually, I was supposed to see
Hello,
what you
good
have
friend.
book-wise.
Greetings, good master. Welcome to the Tavern of the Rising Sun.
I'll just leave it in town just in case. I don't think I'm going to need the plus 4 to all attributes, but you never know. As for the magic ring, actually, I heard the plus magic is just way better than spell levels, so I'm going to swap out these rings. It doesn't take up too much room, so I'll just leave them here.
Beg pardon, but have you... Good day. How may I serve you?
Oh, you tricky. You tricky barmaid. I guess I could try and learn some more Golem. Makes sense. It's my magic 157.
Good
Yeah.
day. How may I serve
Let's
you?
see what I can pump it up to here. Oh wait. I don't need those anymore. I have these gloves. That's 10. Still can't read elemental. How far off am I? Actually, not that far. Did I equip everything? I think I did. I could probably buy some more stuff now, but I won't get too hung up on it.
Good day. How may I serve you?
How about this? 255. Okay, we're up to 255 right now, so that's the new standard to read anything. Okay, you can't shift tab right from your inventory. I did not know that. And actually, since I have... I have this ring with magic on it now, so... felt like there was something I was supposed to drop. Oh yeah, these. I could get a lot more gold find. So, I guess that's the trade-off. I got some damage on my shield, but now I get some more gold find on my gloves. My damage should stay about the same. I'd imagine that +7 magic is equivalent to 1 spell level at least. Unless I can't summon one. In which case, I do have 20k gold. I could just try and buy something. Buy a couple books from Griswold. Adria. Alright, well, I'm going to wrap it up here and catch you guys next time.